Hey, hey, hey! Another exciting activity awaits you guys today as we will have our Drop Your Tongue Challenge pronunciation drill number 2. So guys, again, as I have already stressed to you, pronunciation skills is so important for clarity of speaking, and today we will have specific letter sound to execute. Are you ready? Okay, so if you're ready, let's get started with this TH sound first. Now, let's do this one, guys. Are you ready? Here we go. First, 3, free. Follow me, guys. 3, free. Great. Next, thin, fin. Thin, fin. Next, thread, fred. Thread, fred. Next, deaf, deaf. Deaf, deaf. Next, they, day. They, day. Okay, so again, guys, there is really a difference between the sound and the sound. Okay, 3, free, thin, fin, thread, fred, deaf, deaf, they, day. All right, we have those, 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 those. All right. Next, the LN sound. Okay, L as in love. So it's real. Do you see the picture in the presentation? Yes. That area we will practice our articulation of the words there. All right. Let's see. Lot, not. Lot, not. Lot, not. Night, light. Night, light. Life, knife. Life, knife. Lame, name. Lame, name. Line, 9. Line, 9. Okay, so if you observe, your tongue sticks at the upper part of your teeth here. Oh, like lot, not. Night, light. Life, knife. Lame, name. Line, 9. Alright. Now, let's try to practice the V sound. Okay, the V. V as in value. Alright, so it's here, guys. Do you see the tongue position and our teeth? Alright, we will practice that area. Okay, let's try to articulate words now. Vic, wick. Vic, wick. Wine, vine. Wine, vine. Why, vi. Why, vi. Advice. Okay, arrive. Alright, so if you observe, your tongue really sticks below. Alright, like Vic. Okay, Vic. Your mouth shapes like and in W, like you're gonna smile. Wick. Okay, it's Vic, wick, wine, vine, why, vi, advice, arrive. All right. Last, 5, 5, 5. All right, great. You're doing good. Okay, now let's try the LRW sound at this point. Whoa, look at the picture now on the image. Okay, so our tongue just like okay, like R as in rice. Let's practice that. All right, first we have lamb, ram, lamb, ram, lamb, ram. Lace, race, lace, race, lace, race. Lake, rake, awake. Lake, rake, awake. Great. Lock, rock, walk. Yeah, what do you mean by walk, sir? It's a bowl. Lock, rock, walk. Alright. Light, right, white. Light, right, white. Load, road. Load, road. Load, road. So if you see the tongue position in the picture, yeah, you're doing it now, guys. Yes, that's good. Keep going. Okay, so far, do you have any difficulty? Now, let's try the S and sh sound. The S and sh sound. Alright. This is so familiar. See, she. See, she. See, she. Now, let's try to do it with a tongue twister. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Now, faster. She sells seashells on the seashore. Alright. Great. Again. She sells seashells on the seashore. Okay, you're doing good, you're doing good. Okay, let's do this. What do you think is the most difficult word, guys, to pronounce in English language? You can comment down below, alright? Yes, and let's try to practice that. Next, let's try the vowels at this point. We have the short and the long vowels here. For example, the short E and the long E. For example, sheep, ship. Sheep, ship. Beat, bit. Beat, bit. The chip, cheap. Chip, cheap. Seed, sit. Seed, sit. Perfect. Okay, now let's try to lengthen the vowels now. First, pick, pig. Pick, pig. Lived, lift. Lived, lift. Lock, lock. Lock, lock. Tab, tap. Tab, tap. Miss, miss. Miss, miss. Lake, lag. Lake, lag. Save, safe. Save, safe. Feet, feed. Feet, feet. Niece, niece. Niece, niece. Lies, lies. Lice, lies. Place, place. Place, place. Proof, prove. Proof, prove. Believe, believe. Believe, believe. Now, let's have two words right here. Excuse as noun, which is represented by N, and excuse as verb. Example, excuse. That's for noun. Excuse. Next, excuse for verb. Excuse. Excuse. Alright, now let's try the regular past tense at this point. Let's see the examples. Alright, are you ready? For example, walked. Okay, the ed there, guys, is pronounced as t, not d. Alright, so it's walked. 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 Liked. 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 It's not walked, it's not liked. Alright, it's walked, liked. Next, laughed. 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 Now, pronounce the ed here as d. For example, closed. 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 Filled. 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 Smiled. 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 Agreed. 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 Hugged. 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 Planned. 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 Now, let's try to guess if they are pronounced as T or D. Let's see. First, decide, decided. Want, wanted. Need, needed. Add, added. Start, started. Rent, rented. Crowd, crowded. Visit, visited. Again, decided, wanted, needed, added, started, rented, crowded, visited. Okay, At this point, guys, we will try to pronounce the following word in past tense. Okay, let's see this exercise well. Let's execute our tongue. Okay, now here are the words. All right, now you see them. We have wash, we have cost, arrange, load, calculate, subtract, practice, multiply, plant, wait, work, divide, open, save, add, and record. Now, let's identify if it should be pronounced as d or t. Okay? D or t. First, wash. Correct. Washed. Wash. Washed. It's not washed. Okay? It's washed. Washed. Alright. Second, cost. Cost. It's cost. Yes. Cost. 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 Yeah. Arrange. It's arranged. 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 Load. Loaded. Load. Loaded. Calculate. Calculated. Calculate. Calculated. Subtract. Subtracted. Subtract. Subtracted. Practice. Practiced. Practice. Practiced. 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 Alright? Multiply. Multiplied. Multiply. Multiplied. Now, the B. Plant. Planted. Or you can say planted. Wow. You remove the T. Plant. Planted. Or planted. Next. Wait. Waited. Wait. Waited. Work. Worked. Work. Worked. Divide. Divided. Divide. Divided. Open. Opened. Open. Opened. Save. Saved. Save. Saved. Add. Added. Add. Added. Record. Recorded. Record. Recorded. Alright, so that's how you practice your pronunciation in past tense with the following words. Okay, so again, identify if it sounds like t, like a letter T, or d, like D. Okay, at this point, guys, let's try to focus on the stress. Yes, stress. What is stress, guys? Stress is the emphasis or force in words. In words, it might be monosyllabic or a single word. Then there are multisyllabic words. Okay, it's like it's divided into segments. Alright, now let's try to see here. First, 7. So it has 2 syllables. 11. It has 3 syllables. Now, where do we put the force, or where do we put the emphasis? Let's see. It's 7-11. 7-11 or 7-11. We do not say 7-11, right? We do not say that, but instead we say 7-11. It's not 7-11. That's awkward. Okay, and you know what, guys? There is no particular rule or no set of system to determine the stress in words, but there are just patterns. Okay, for example, we have the following words right here: reduction, suggestion, politician, registration, participation, examination, identification, electrification. Now, where do you think are the stresses of the following words? Now, let's see here. Sometimes, guys, the stress is on the second to last syllable for the following words. We have reduction, suggestion. We do not say reduction, suggestion. We do not say it like that, right? But instead, reduction, suggestion. We don't also say reduction, suggestion. That's so awkward. Again, reduction, suggestion. Next, politician, politician, registration, politician, registration, participation, participation, examination, 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 identification, 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 electrification, electrification. Alright? Now, let's see some more stress patterns here. What about the following words? Usually in the words that end in the following, like the IC, the IC, the AMI, the URI, the OG, and the ET, alright? The main stress comes from the syllable before the following syllable, the economic. Now let's try to see the strategic, economic, statistic, biology, geology, astronomy, policy, equality. Now, where are the stress? Let's see. First, it's strategic, economic, statistic, biology, geology, astronomy, policy, equality. See? You see, guys? Alright, so that is where usually the stress comes from this specific words. Alright? Now, in the following words, where do you think is the stress? Argument, establishment, regiment, achievement. Okay, again, sometimes, usually in the word meant, the patterns are found not on the second to the last syllable, but sometimes in the first or second. Let's have a look. Argument. We do not say argument or argument, but argument. Here, establishment. We do not say establishment. We do not say establishment or establishment. It's establishment. Regiment. We do not say regiment or regiment. It's regiment. Last, achievement. Achievement. We don't say achievement. We do not say achievement, but achievement. Right? Okay. Now, there are stress differences for the noun words and the verb words, which, for example, the following. The noun and the verb, we pronounce it differently. We have different stresses on it. Let's identify. Here it is, guys. For example, in the nouns, we say record. In the verb, record. Record, record. Object, object. Object, object. Permit, permit. Permit, permit. Suspect, suspect. Suspect, suspect. Conflict, conflict. Conflict, conflict. Contract, contract. Contract, contract. Increase, increase. Increase, increase. Last, produce. And the verb produce. Produce, produce. Again, let's repeat it. Record, record. Object, object. Permit, permit. Suspect, suspect. Conflict, conflict. Contract, contract. Increase, increase. Produce, produce. Okay, so that's it, guys, for our Drop Your Tongue Challenge pronunciation drill number 2. So I hope that your tongue has been exercised right now, and I'm sure that in the future, guys, you will be able to pronounce the words clearly and speak with clarity. Again, this is your coach, Dajimark. Alright, see you in my next pronunciation drill. Have a wonderful day. Bye.